Hello guys, good evening and welcome back to my channel. My name is Olivia. Just seeing me for the first time, thank you, welcome. I'm a Nigerian migrant who lives here in South Africa with my family, and I show you various things, talk about South Africa. I also show you a sneak peek of my life as a Nigerian who lives in South Africa. I show you various things, so do well to hit on the subscribe button, give this video a like, a thumbs up. Let's jump right into the video. I've always talked about South Africa and why I think South Africa is actually a good African country to reckon with. Like, okay, something happened recently. I recently saw that YouTube Black Fund. YouTube, of course, we all know that YouTube is an American company. All content creators are YouTube partners, especially when you have become a YouTube partner and you monetize. So something happened recently where YouTube chose some black creators. I think YouTube is trying to kind of encourage black creators to kind of keep doing what they are doing and fund them, host them, like just basically show them love, because from what I understand, black creators are less disadvantaged, obviously, and people in America and other Western world started creating content on YouTube. We as black creators, we only recently started knowing about YouTube and started creating. So YouTube is trying to kind of encourage black creators to keep creating content. Of course, they value us, they value our content, and they also try to like support them as much as possible. Obviously, we know that Africa is more disadvantaged when it comes to a lot of things than US and other Western world. So, but YouTube black creators, I think it was hosted in Cape Town, South Africa, where most black creators were hosted. There are creators from Nigeria and other African countries, even South Africa. In fact, all the black creators were hosted here in South Africa, and they did their thing. I think it was a all expense paid trip. People like Chantel Lanyawu and a lot of Nigerians, Adeze Space, Delicious Foods, Chinyere Abang, a lot of them were hosted, and even South African creators, most of them, I saw all of them. That got me thinking. I'm like, okay, so why did YouTube choose South Africa? It's obvious. The answer is obvious. South Africa is one of the most developed African nations. No cap. Sorry if you don't like what I'm saying. Of course, I'm sorry. Like, I can't paint it. It's the truth. In as much as you might say South Africa is not yet perfect, is not perfect, or is not yet perfect, there are still a lot of things lacking. They still have quite a journey to embark on a few things. But you can imagine, even though I talked about load shedding, there could be power shortage here and there, once in a while these days in South Africa, but you can't compare it to Nigeria, you can't compare it to Ghana, you can't compare it to other African nations. Okay, so YouTube, of course, they are Americans. Okay, they know that they want to host it somewhere that is quite reputable as an African. They want to host it somewhere reputable, and they also want people to be safe. The kind of insecurity that's happening in Nigeria now, only God will help us. I believe in Nigeria, so I believe that God will help Nigeria someday. But they believe that even though South Africa may not be the safest at the moment, but it's safer than most African countries. Of course, it has infrastructures more than most African countries. Or is it Cape Town? Oh my God, Cape Town. I can't stop I can't stop talking about Cape Town. Okay, it's a conversation starter, and my kids and I, we are answering the questions in here. My daughter just reminded me of Cape Town. It was one of the questions says, where is your best holiday destination, like your most memorable place you visited, and something in that nature is here. And my daughter said, Cape Town. Cape Town is very beautiful. Cape Town is a sight to behold. Cape Town is stunning. That was what I commented. I'm like, oh, Cape Town is stunning. Most of the creators were like, they were doing reels, Instagram reels, and they were doing shorts, and they were like, grooving, and they showed us vlogs from Cape Town. And yeah, Cape Town is beautiful. Cape Town has 5-star hotels. It has a serene environment, good road networking, and everything. Long and short of the whole thing, like what I'm trying to say in a nutshell is, South Africa was chosen because they found it worthy as a tourist destination. They know that even if the people come, gather and have whatever meeting they're having, they will also want to have fun. So South Africa is that place. Cape Town is that place where you visit different things. They even went to wine testing. They went to Table Mountain and all that. So South Africa is, should I call South Africa the giant of Africa? I don't know. Just tell me if, on the comment section, tell me if South Africa is the giant of Africa. It used to be Nigeria, but I don't know. So yeah, I just want to, that's part of this video I want to talk about. And YouTube, well done. I hope Nigeria and other African nations get it right, so that such things will be held in Nigeria comfortably, without fear or without comfortably. Okay, I know that YouTube has hosted a few events, but not YouTube Black. They've not hosted that kind of thing in Nigeria. Yeah, tell me what you think on the comment section, and I hope YouTube recognizes me and invite me for one of those events in future. Thanks so much for watching. What do you think, guys? What do you think about YouTube Black? Why do you think, in your mind, YouTube decided to choose South Africa amongst other African nations to hold this event? Do you think South Africa is the best African country in the continent of Africa? Do you think South Africa is the safest? I feel South Africa might not get it all right. They might not be topping chart in everything you want them to top, but I think they're somewhere there, in as much as there are one or two anomaly. But yeah, I give it to South Africa as an African country. I'll keep saying it, and I hope other African countries try to get somewhere. I hope the leaders of other African countries step up their game. Next year, 2023, we'll be holding elections in Nigeria, and I hope the best man wins with that election. Like, there's a reputable candidate who is P2B, that is the person of the people. I hope he wins, okay, so that Nigeria will get to somewhere. I hope other African nations continue to, get their games right, and I hope South Africa continue to get it right. And where they are not getting it right at this point in time, I hope they get it right. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Hit on the like button, and tell me, did you see the content creators that went for the YouTube Black? Tell me what you think. Subscribe, share this video, share, like, comment, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.